Hello and welcome back to another episode of Power Rangers Lore. Today we'll be discussing none other than the most recent second half of the Power Rangers Dino Fury. It has come out today, and if you guys are not into spoilers, stop right now. Or pause it, go watch it, and come back. It is only about a grand total of 10 episodes, but a lot of Easter eggs, spoilers, and so much more is set out in there. I'll see you guys soon. Just after this. Hello guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this new season of Dino Fury. The second half of it and the ending was incredible in my opinion. If you did not listen to my warning before, this is about spoilers of what has happened in the series so far and the complete ending it leading into Cosmic Fury. Well, I have warned you enough, and since you are still here, it means either you're not listening to me, or, you know what, you just don't care, or you've already seen it and you want to talk about that as well. Well, what is going on in the series? It starts out very strong. Lord Zedd returns. They bring back the Beast Morphers for kind of a second here and there. And we mainly see Lord Zedd has a master plan. He breaks out none other than, well, Scrozzle for some nefarious purposes. Now, Scrozzle is a major coward, but a smart mechanic. They also do a few other things here and there. He also lets out the brother of Lokar, the wizard. Now, if you don't know who Lokar is, that's reminding me from Power Rangers, the guy who the floating head who did the ice thing that Rita summoned, who was only brought up there but has a major demonic power. His brother shows up and basically kicks the Rangers' butt until eventually they are able to turn against him. Now, it is still a hard fight, and they are forced to deal with it. They think he's a Sporix beast, but he's not at all. So it's pretty interesting to go off that. Lord Zedd makes a deal with the Void King and Queen, and we start to see some backstabbing and betrayal going off here and there. Even though, in truth, they are thinking about splitting the Earth in half between them, I don't know. I wouldn't trust that Lord Zedd past anything. He is the Emperor of all evil, after all. Now, eventually, it's revealed that he doesn't actually give a crap, and he's actually going after something else. He basically mind controls a ranger here and there, and gets the information he really wants, the 2 messages from Rafkon. Apparently there's a third, and he combines them all together to figure out the full message. The coordinates of Rafkon, which then he proceeds to take the generator, blow up the planet by doing so, and try to make his own army of Sporix beasts. From there, he goes on another rampage. The Morphing Masters themselves have to interfere. Now, the Green Morphing Master saves the Rangers themselves because Ion is still a doofus and a moron. I do not like Ion at all, and he's only made it worse here than out. I would have thought at some point they would have redeemed his character at all, but in truth, it was hard to follow. See, he's just overly arrogant and rushing to battle still. He doesn't think anything through. He misinterprets essentially what the Green Morphing Master tells him about when you resurrect him. You're the one to basically help in the battle prevent Lord Zedd from actually creating his army and taking over. So that's revealed there. We also find out that the Green Morphing Master's kind of gone rogue. She is breaking the rules. She is not allowed to interfere at all. And this is not the first time. Apparently go in a little montage there and reveal that the legendary battle, all those Rangers just showing up, that was her. The Beast Morphers episode where the Dino, Jason comes back and the main character getting shot by a meteor, also involved her. So much more. Was it also her that created the gate, the portal in Lost Galaxy that got Maya to the moon with the other Rangers? I don't know, but apparently all these different instances are all because of her. Now, there was a law set in motion about the Morphing Masters that says we do not interfere because every time we do, we only make worse and worse enemies. This is brought down by the Red Morphing Master. Now, why did he do that? Well, apparently other Morphing Masters have died. Big issue there. Apparently, someone's going and killing other Morphing Masters. Eventually, they are forced to work together, and the Green Morphing Master is almost killed and defeated by, well, Lord Zedd himself. He was almost as strong or stronger than the Morphing Master. Eventually, they decide to seal each other away in a self-sacrificing method, and then the Blue and Red Morphing Masters show up and basically free the Green Morphing Master, saying, you know what, you were right, we should interfere more with threats like this. If it wasn't for you, it'd been much, much worse going on. Good on them. Then things escalate in there. The Rangers are given an ultimate weapon known as the Master Blade, or the Master Dino Key Sword thing, that basically says it can do all these things. It gives you a little upgrade, but also it has an ultimate attack. It will destroy any enemy whatsoever. I'm like going, that's pretty cool, little overpowered, but it comes with a huge drawback, and by far the best drawback I've ever heard in my life. If you use it to kill an enemy, you die. That's it. We won't resurrect you. Da-da-da-da-da. We can't, like, that's just the power. You use all the combinations of your swords, and you swing, and you destroy your enemy then and there. You know what? That is an awesome weapon, but it's a one-shot, one-kill. You better hit your enemy, or you're dead. Going on from there, the next story arc is revealed that Amelia's parents are missing. It's kind of revealed early on in the series, like she just never knew her parents. Well, you get some little spoilers here, even more going on. Well, apparently her parents are Void King and Queen. I kind of guessed it immediately when she said that. I was like going, okay, it's these two. Clearly that's it. It's also revealed that Pop, or her guardian, was the one who, a janitor at Area 62, which is how he gained a hold and raised, well, Amelia there. Amelia is part, well, Rafconian, and part of the same species as, well, Zato and Ion. It's not revealed till later on that she is that half. I thought she'd maybe just be a human in disguise, or like, I didn't know that the Void King himself was a Rafconian. I just thought he was a human. It's also revealed that the Rafconians themselves are all basically scavengers. They're forced to flee their planet and let it basically rejuvenate after 65 million years because of all the radiation, all the attacks, everything that's happened. About the approximate time period, they're waiting to go back. Well, they can't go back now because it's blown up. Sorry. Well, that's kind of the main things. There's a bunch of other little side stories going on. Eventually, the two Rangers get together finally after all this time. Good job on you guys. It only took you forever. And you know what? Ion still hasn't redeemed himself, because you would have thought at some point when they thought Zato was going to die, he would have been like going, it was my fault. I should basically be less of a dick, less of an arrogant moron. Even Izzy calls him out. We don't care about your damn prophecy, boy. All you do is talk about it, but you haven't done anything. And you know what? He's not humbled at all until essentially he thinks someone else dies. The end of the series, we get the final battle going on, and it's not just a big Zord battle. No, it is a pretty epic fight. You have a giant meat suit going on and destroying everything with its critical explosive rate of 30 miles payload detonation nuclear bomb going off, revealing this giant meat suit that basically destroys everything. And, well, the Rangers are forced to basically take it out, but they can't use their Zords because it's quickly overpowered by their Zords. So, they start doing other things. They have to realize they have to get close to Void Queen to take it out. They do all these crazy shenanigans. They have a crazy fight where they teleport into the air above, start flying down, fighting on the side of the monster itself while sliding down and taking out all the henchmen. Pretty epic fight there going on, and basically a good ending to the series right then and there. One Ranger dies. I won't spoil who, but someone makes a noble sacrifice of using the Master Sword. That's a big spoiler. You kind of knew it was going to come when they mentioned it, but my god, it was still heartfelt and hard for me to deal with, because I was going, wow, that was a good and noble sacrifice. Good on them. Spoiler, Ion doesn't die. I really wish he did. I'm sorry. Many people still probably like him, but you know what? He was such a pain. I know he's coming back for the next season. Maybe they'll give him something more going on. Who is the major threat? Who is the major threat for Cosmic Fury? Well, apparently, it's revealed that Lord Zedd escaped from his prison, from his crystal. How did he do this? The only answer I can give you is Scrozzle. I think because he's the one who got away of all of Zedd's minions, and that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Scrozzle broke him out somehow. I don't know how exactly, or maybe there's a Dark Morphing Master. I don't know. We'll see as time goes on. Why did also Lord Zedd need Scrozzle? Well, he needed him to get back to the Cyber Dimension to get his staff. They need him for many different things, and that man is still a powerhouse. A few other little minor things to come up. Mucus is the most beautiful girl in the world. I love her. The voice actress got to show up on screen for the first time ever, and I love her. I challenge you to date me. Let's do this. You're the most beautiful Mucus. I love you. Keep it up there. So we got a human form Mucus, beautiful there. It's revealed kind of more that she still can't die. They even get surprised when she does die, but she comes back. Don't worry, because you know that's Mucus for you. Gotta love it all. If you guys enjoy any of this, let me know. What comments do you have? Any issues at all? There's a lot more Easter eggs to go through. At the end of the series, they're thinking about painting something a different color for the baby that's coming. Another spoiler there. Someone's having a baby. And they start naming off like Blue Harbor Blue and all these different colors. And then Amelia goes, no, it's more of a Briarwood Green. Now, why is this interesting? Those are all the names of essentially the Power Ranger locations of former Power Rangers. So they're just naming these colors, these different colors after, well, the different towns of Power Rangers. Good little Easter egg that's popped in there. If you didn't notice it, well, you did now, hopefully. When Lokar's brother, sorry, I had a brain fart. Lokar's brothers get tossed into space. He looks up and says, "Oh, I can see Angel Grove from here." Apparently, Buzz News is also setting up another place in Angel Grove. They keep bringing up Angel Grove, going, "Hey, we're calling back to that." There was no major Rangers bringing back at all. When you did see Beast Morphers, they were just in their suits. You didn't see anybody else, except for somebody in particular. Well, you saw. You did see, what's his name? The Silver Ranger from Beast Morphers, the one who was basically Pinocchioed from a robot to a person. He is apparently an action star and doing off better there. Izzy freaks out. Izzy is still with her girlfriend. Congratulations there. Really good. And, well, and they even said, "I love you" in the end. That's kind of all that's been said right there and there. But the future holds that Lord Zedd is broken out and has some other master plan. I love this new arc, the way they did it. They did it in little small, little mini arcs leading up to the things, dribbling in some little breadcrumbs to keep you attention to all the different things loosely fitting together. The Lord Zedd arc from, I think it was about 2 to 3 episodes. I want to say it's like 3 episodes long. Really good there. Then it goes on to a few other things here and there, setting up towards the final finale. Void Queen did not care. She had, like, you know how most villains have more than one plan to kill humanity? She had like 5. We'll blow up the dam. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, next one. We'll just do this. We're going to nuke everybody. That's basically what she went to, is plan C. We're just going to nuke everybody. And her whole story for Void King and her makes so much more sense rather than "I'm just evil." We figured that she had some reason to hate humanity, and we figured out why. And it is a beautiful reason too. It's a completely one we all understand. Now, they kind of give her a pass at the end. I don't really agree to that. I think she should hold for her war crimes, but hey, whatever. You know what? It is Power Rangers. You gotta forgive people at the end. Or kill them. One of the two. Whatever you want to do with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little spoiler episode and enjoying there more. Cosmic Fury has a lot to set up there with so much more. The entire cast is coming back. That does not mean that we might get another Rangers or so. I hope something happens to Ion, but you know what? We'll never know till the future holds out for us. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Give me your opinions. What did you like most? What Easter egg did I miss? And I'll comment down below. I'll get to you as quickly as possible. Have a good one, and may the power protect you always.